female Bandicoot.
Hello. Hooty hoo. So I'm gonna play this with a twist. I'm basically gonna go through the entirety of... Wait, let me turn this down just a tad so y'all can hear me. Basically what I'm gonna do is this. At least about that level where I can hear it. Basically, I'm gonna do this with a twist. Basically what I have is a bag of hot wings flavored Ruffles, and every death, basically with a twist, just like that. Jesus, already messing up. Anyway, I have at least a bag of Ruffles, and what I do is every time I die, I eat a chip. They're pretty spicy, so I can't use water throughout this entire game. Water and milk is cheating. Bread is also cheating, so all I gotta do is make sure I don't die. Now, every time Crash dies in this game, I gotta eat a chip. That's what I did there. I had a bite. And basically the only thing I have to do is to get from point A to point B, beat Crash Bandicoot, all the while not eating chips. So now, if I was to estimate and count exactly how many times I died in order to have a chip, that would be, if I had to think about predicting exactly how many chips I'm gonna eat throughout the course of this run, I guess maybe 50. Times like this, you kind of miss. Now, if I timed this right, if I timed it properly, I should get 100%. You're out of your damn mind. I mean, apologies for the coarse language, but Jesus, I mean, my question is, how far will I be able to go? I'm just giving out the notice and the heads up that I'm live and I'm streaming right now. The only caveat is that I can't die, and if I do, I have to eat a chip. And Lord knows that's gonna be. I'm trying to keep one on deck. Did I already die, or did I just have another one? I can't even remember. I'm not cheating, folks. I'm just trying to get everything in order here. Now, one death equals one chip. I gotta have one chip, so I think maybe I'm pretty decent at Crash Bandicoot in and of itself. Despite the injury to my left arm, I'm starting to believe maybe in at least under 50. If I'm good, the only thing I have to do, the whole point of the whole caveat of this challenge is that if I want to stay alive, throughout the course of this playthrough, I just gotta get good at. Kind of unfair, it's kind of messed up, but it's kind of true when you think about it. I'm gonna need all the health and the lives that I can get, so. Now, getting to Crash 2, that might be my least favorite one without this entire... I mean, if we were to really think about it, Crash 2 would probably be like one of the weakest points in this series. When you really look into it. Well, obviously I'm never going to get the gem here in this one, so... The only thing I'm gonna try getting is the green gem in Sunset Vista, or the Lost City, I believe. I didn't die a single time. That's not bad. I mean, I already died once, so you can already imagine. I got like 49 tries. Either when I run out of chips, or if I run out of chips, that's basically the whole thing. If I run out of chips and I have to open another bag, I immediately fail this challenge, so. Not ghost pepper, but still, that'd be pretty interesting, you know, when you think about it. What else are we planning to do for this channel, one may ask? I'm hoping to play Spyro, the Reignited trilogy. I have that in my possession, so. The trick here is that if and or when I die, I have to eat a chip. And hot wings flavored too, so you can imagine. I mean, I'm half Hispanic, so chances are I'm not gonna do that well. I have to go for a separate bag, or if I run out of, if I run out of chips and have to go for a separate bag, that means the challenge is over. Over and done with. I fail, you know. I'm doing alright, all things considered. There it goes. Jesus Christ. I was trying to do that, fell to my death. We're at 2 here. I remember when I used to stream this game on Twitch, in doing that, one of the things that, really, I mean, I used to fool around with the chat and everything, where I put my own header and stuff like that, and I put PlayStation 4 counter probably at like 4 or 5 or something, because I used to have pro systems, and they had like a little deadly mechanism, and what they would do is that they would just like all of a sudden like stop working on you, and I'm trying to figure out what that was. It turned out that I left a CD. I left a CD, a physical disc. I left a physical disc, and that's the second death. I'm gonna try to hit 50, and if I mess up, I'm probably gonna be at 100 probably. I don't know. I don't know how many chips are in this, actually. I used to do the PlayStation 4 Pro counter, where if you left the physical disc in the PlayStation and then you unplug it, then it basically bricked your console, where you couldn't use it anymore, and basically that thing would be jammed, so. I was playing I had the limited edition Star Wars Battlefront 2 console, a limited edition PlayStation 4 Pro system. The performance was just abysmal, so I automatically, you know, I brought that back into GameStop for a refund, and then I just got a regular Pro system. The only issue is try finding a Pro system in this economy. That'll never happen. They're rarer than hen's teeth, mate. I'm gonna play Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Not today though, but I mean eventually, you know, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. I mean, what games can I beat, you know? Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Maybe. I mean, who doesn't have the platinum for that game? I'm lying, but I'm less than perfect. Kidding. Let's see, we're at 2 deaths. I think that's pretty fair. 2 deaths is 2 deaths. Yeah, sorry. Dying 3 times, I mean 2 times is, you know, that's a rare occasion. Pretty decent at Crash Bandicoot, you know, even with one. You know what? The trick is here I undershot this. I undershoot my jumps. That's what caused me to die sometimes. That will happen eventually. The only gem I really want to get is at Sunset Vista, or the Lost City, I believe. Acquiring the green gem will not only give you a crap ton of lives, but it will also skip one of these machinery levels. One of the 2 machinery levels in this game, so. The game itself, this is the weird part too, because it also, a physical disc of the Insane Trilogy would contain like 3 games in one. Spyro's the same way. At 15 lives, that's about fair. Yeah, that sounds fair. You're gonna want to wait a second and then jump. Okay, cool. 11 out of 36, not worried. I died 3 times. That's a fair assessment. Can't drink water, water's cheating. But you missed 25 boxes, okay. I hate how the game roasts you. It's like, huh, you're garbage, you can't really... Sorry, you can't really... Ooh, now it's hidden. Kidding. But... This is not a speed run. If it was a speed run, I would have died at the checkpoint, so... Would have died from jump. Garland the Great, he did... What? Garland the Great would speedrun this in like under an hour. And that's even if you get the green gem, you can skip the machinery levels and bam, just like that. Super easy, I didn't even die at the end of it. What I am gonna do is that when I get Coco, I'm gonna switch out for her immediately. You know, because from time to time you get fatigued. You know, get tired of playing Crash after a while. Swap for Coco and then bam. Was a rolling stone. I mean, we're making good progress so far. We died 3 times and that was about it. If we died, we're gonna have to ingest a chip. I almost choked this one. Collecting 3 Aku Aku masks grants you invincibility for, I believe, 30 seconds. That's a fair assessment. If you played Crash on the Run, you're familiar with how a lot of this stuff works. Of course, hitting a wall, you know, that's a whole different story, but... 43 out of 87, that's just weird. This whole time I didn't even die. Look at that. Excuse me. For those of you just tuning in, that if I die this game, I'm gonna have to eat a chip. And I've died a total of 3 times, so I mean it's you know, it's got a bit of a kick, but I'm not hurting, you know. I'm half Hispanic, so chances are, I mean, I'm probably gonna die a decent amount. And me, like, you know, with my OCD, no, I'm kidding, I don't have OCD, but like, I become a perfectionist, and missing even one box, I have to like kill myself, but I'm not doing that right this second. I mean, when I self-destruct, I'm sorry, I don't want YouTube to be like, oh yeah, well, you know, you're not mentally stable enough to have a channel, we're just gonna delete you and get rid of you. Oh, come on. Wait a minute. Here comes 4. That one didn't even hit. Like a sociopath, just casually eating chips, no problem, don't care, alright. It happened again, are you kidding me? I've had 5 so far. I'm just gonna do this thing where I tally it up, you know? Missed one, but who cares? The whole goal is not 100%ing this game. The whole goal here is just getting to the end. The bad ending is just beating the game. That's the canonical ending. Crash Bandicoot is really weird. The whole series is really weird with its whole perfect score type deal. I mean, when you think about Crash Bandicoot 4, it means that the really strange part is that with Crash Bandicoot 4, the canonical ending is the bad ending in Crash 3, which is just weird. I was gonna tally up that if I died, I was gonna have another chip. I missed 1 box. Oh well, big deal. Not too worried about it. The whole goal is to just get to the end of this game. And that's what I plan to do. Kidding. The grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. What does that even mean? Oh, a green gem. I knew that. I didn't, but I really didn't, but I might do Shaq Fu. I doubt it though. What an awesome theme that is though, for Shaq Fu. I'll talk about it eventually when I get around to actually beating that game. I've beaten it before on Twitch, but YouTube I don't know, I'll figure that out right now in a bit. Eventually when I get to it. I got Spyro going on, so Spyro's weird because I gotta show gameplay footage for one of these. I gotta show gameplay footage for my channel, which is including but not limited to I'll do this thing where if I beat in the game before, I will test it out, and I will test out this game. I'll do a test play for it. And the one thing I'm really worried about, the one thing that bothers me the most is just this whole is that in test play, like with Watch Dogs especially, you know, if there's just, you know, I hate copyrighted music, you know, because I don't want my channel to be striked. I don't want a copyright strike or nothing like that. Be really careful here. I'm gonna do this bonus stage real quick, and if I die, that will not. If I die on a bonus stage, that will not count. If a bonus level actually costs me lives, that's when I'll have a chip. But I don't see the whole reason for it, you know. It's like with Watch Dogs, like, I mean, especially there's like certain missions, you know. The whole ambushing there's a whole different mission in Watch Dogs, and when Cream is playing, I mean, as much as I like Cream, I mean, who doesn't like the Wu-Tang Clan, but like I said, that's copyright, so I can't really do that. Watch Dogs has nudity, and I will also not like that, because I don't want my channel to be deleted. So I don't get this whole thing, okay? So I mean, small but mighty. She's done Watch Dogs 2 and Legion, and you know, those are, you know, games I'm gonna have to get into eventually. But the question is, will there be nudity? I don't know. I mean, Ubisoft hasn't really necessarily done anything nudity-wise. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? Fine, whatever. Back to back. Really? I believe that's 8 times. I'm just gonna skip this whole part, because why not? So 1 chip. So when I die is 1 chip, and when I... Getting a game over is like 5 chips back to back, so... Really? That's 9. If I die once, a game over's 3. 10. Play properly. $11. Mike Cohen's gonna thank me later. Or it won't. It'll hate me later, I should say. Over here trying to be positive and stuff, it's like... Quickest way to get through that. Good luck on trying to beat this entire game, you know? I get that Coco's just a palette swap, but like... Only 11 deaths. Again, not bad. I'm just trying to get to the end of this. Up Splits Creek. No, I'm kidding. Up the creek. Failing a bonus round doesn't cost lives to retry it. It's going to, believe me. So one death is one ship, game over is 3, so admittedly. Slippery climb, that will be a tough one. Stormy Ascent, no I'm kidding. My whole thing is if I can hit like at least 100 subscribers, I'm kind of hoping that, I don't know, I'll probably use Stormy Ascent. Do a hot chip challenge, again, why not? An incentive. What you should do to give, to get notifications on whether if I go live or if I upload a video, you're gonna want to hit subscribe and hit that bell. Not to make money, I'm doing this because I love playing this, but like, I mean, drop a subscribe and hit the, get the notifications for some, if not all. I mean, I'm kind of hoping you do all because I, you know, I appreciate every one of you awesome living creatures, and it incentivizes me to create more content and put out more videos more consistently for you, the people. Nope, not doing that. I know it's kind of a cop-out, but I mean, I just want to get through the end of this. I only died like 11 times, right? God, I'm really hoping I don't jinx it again and, you know. Another bonus stage, don't care. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna take the hits, I don't care. I will not care, I will take hits. Or Coco getting annihilated here. But I only died 11 times, so that's a good thing. Good golly, Ripperoo. Actually, I don't really remember if the... I do not remember if Crash deals with the bosses or Coco does. A big TNT, that's something that they killed off immediately. Ripperoo. Ripperoo. He's like the Storm Eagle. Ripperoo, he's like the Storm Eagle for, Ripperoo, for me, is like Storm Eagle for Johnny. And playing Mega Man X, like, what kind of big L moment this was for me. I don't remember with how Coco and Crash dealt with the bosses. Like, do they tag out, or Lost City? This is the one where I'm gonna have to do whatever I can to beat this. Break every box without dying to earn a special gem. That's never gonna happen. Somebody once told me. Oh god. Now the whole goal is you're supposed to do this, and then... Alright, if I could do all this without dying, then perfect. If not, I gotta play this level over again. Which I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna quit to the main menu if I die. See, it calls this right here. Calls for a celebration, it don't, but anyway. I can beat the Lost City, if I can beat this level without... I can beat this level without dying, get every box in this level, I'll get a green gem, and a green gem basically skips the entire, well, not an entire level, but you'll see. There'll be a good reason for that. Wow, and I died already. Death counter's at 12, so do I care though? I really don't, but do I care? I don't care. $13. We're at 13 now. I could eat these all day, I'm not even worried about it. If I need a bathroom break, I will also fail this challenge as well, because would I care? Probably not. I mean, the only canonical, the only ending that's canon is, again, not getting 100%. That's actually the good ending. I mean, the 100%, the perfect ending, be just a where are they now type deal, and that's not worth it in my eyes. My voice trailed off and forgot what I was doing. 14. God, I almost missed that. I'm trying to focus because I don't want to die. So make that 14. Not being a perfectionist, I just don't want to die. I really don't want to die. That's the only thing that kind of bothers me. I really don't want to die. 15. Into this bonus stage just so I can get some more lives. If I die on a bonus stage, it won't. Never mind, screw it. I'll need all the help I can get. Make that 15. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Times, good God, Larry. Suck, imagine. Bag of chips in hand. We get it. I suck, whatever. Great, but you missed 60 boxes. Do I care? I just want this to be over. Kidding, I'm really not enjoying this. But... Temple Ruins, let's go. Let's do this. Make that 16, Burger King foot lettuce. Just kidding. I need to move the chips somewhere where I can actually, like, be close to it. Grand total of 16 times. Times. Just want this to be over. I don't find this fun at all. Crash 2, I remember vividly. It's not as bad as the first one, but still. Am I aiming for perfection? No, not exactly. But I do know it's not a fun time playing this, so. Should have waited. Thank goodness. Do I care? No, I just want to get extra lives, so... I will do my best to leave no stone unturned. $17. $18. $19. If I run out of chips or have to go to the bathroom, I lose this challenge, so I'm trying not to do that, but at the same time, 20 chips now. $21. $22. Keep going. It don't matter. $23 Savage. Did I say 23 or did I say 24? Either way, here's 24. $25. $26. First time. $26. $27. $27. $28. Probably gonna run out of chips by the time this is over. I dropped my chip. $28. Shut up, Coco. It's not about you. $29. 30. Probably gonna run out of chips by the time it's well over. $31. 32. Checkpoint for me? Weird. $33. $34. $35. Notice how I'm not commentating because I'm trying to process the chips without fully eating them anymore. $36. Right back to square one, are you kidding me? Getting a game over would probably end this challenge for me, so whatever. 37. I get close and then I just like 38. Notice how I'm sweating already? $39. Did I say 38 or 39? Wow. I just want this to be over. $40. Probably gonna die like this, watch. Freaking called it, dude. Are you kidding me right now? 41 all over again. If I get a game over, it's over. 41. I just want this nonsense to be over. Get through without a care in the world. Without mercy in my heart. 42. $43 again. 10 more lives and then we're gonna cut it because $44. $45. $46. Just want this all to be the end. $47. $47, I believe. So much build up on my controller. $48. $49. $50. $51. $52. This is at the moment of truth. Moment of truth. If I lose, if I get a game over here, We're just gonna cut it. I failed the challenge. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. See that? I clipped through it. I didn't... What? That's it. Challenge over. We get it, Uka Uka, whatever. No, I will not retry that level. Screw that. And we're at the end of our run here. Okay. Level are we at now? We're still at Temple Ruins, so we're gonna come back to that eventually. Challenge is over. I got a game over, so you know what that means. It's the end of my life as I know it. No, I'm playing. But like, I guess I really gotta eat the rest of this bag. And I will do that live, so we'll do that right now. We're gonna cut here. And yeah. Later.